Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Mulan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about if I had a podcast, because I don't have one, but this is going to be, my guess if I had one. First off, my podcast would not have a half greeter. It would only be me. So many folks that got podcasts has always got to have someone else with them, you know. And I know a lot of folks like to say podcasting is just a way to get galled in and make income and run your mouth about shit you very rarely know anything about, or whatever. But it would be something like this. Well, this is my podcast, and first I'm going to have on today, I'm going to talk with ASUKA. Well, ASUKA, I heard you're back in WWE now. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the King and Queen of the Ring, either for the Raw side or the SmackDown side. Well, I heard that the Wounded Lead, or you know, or the, is over, done. Yeah, the team was on its way out for some time. I mean, it wasn't like the team was some old booking that started years ago. No, the team started out in 2022 YL and came to an end in 2025 YL. Not because some saga or tale, because some folks got fired. You know? I mean, it ran its course. It did very well for itself. So that means that now you're no longer going to be teaming up with Io Sarai, now known as Io Sky, or Kairi Singh. I don't know if I'm still going to be teaming up with them or whatever's going to be happening there. Well, I understand too, Oscar, at one time you were that someone was bullying you on the interwebs. Yeah, it was true. I did have I was striked by folks. Someone who took my ex one time. Someone who somehow, learned about where I lived and what I did. And I never put any of that. I mean, yes, I did film a lot of steads in my Euro Fairway, but I never gave out, my wire name or where I lived. Yeah, but you'd be struck how folks can get that even if you don't give it to them, you know. But luckily, I got that all taken care of now with the help of the folks at Silverlight Toll's leadership, Undertake Teams Holdings, Full Knockout Team Holdings. Well, so, you know, I hope you win the Queen of the Ring this year. Well, I don't know if I will win it or not. I don't know what they're going to do with me after being in the King and Queen of the Ring. If they got some saga and tale set up for me. I don't know, Jordan, to be honest with that. Well, I mean, when you stop to think of it, Oscar, you were a former three-time WWE woman heavyweight fighter. A lot of folks, never thought you would go that far. And you were also a four-time WWE women's tag team fighter. I mean, with Io Sarai, with Charlotte Flair, with Alexa Bliss, and with Kairi Singh, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Kairi Singh again. And that somehow, some way, you won the WWE NXT woman heavyweight winnings and held it for a long time. There's been a lot of other folks out there that's been saying they've held it a lot longer than you. Yeah, but they didn't go unbeaten like I did with it. Yeah, well, that's true. And you also one-time woman world heavyweight fighter, Gal in the Boundary winner, Kingly Thunder winner. Yeah. So, a lot of folks always was also wondering what took you so long to come back. Oh, well, my knee started getting fucked up early on. I had to leave in the 5th month to get it worked on. And after you get your knee worked on and shit, there's all that downtime. Then if it's truly bad, then you've got to go through all this work just to build your strength back up and yield for your knee to heal up. And then go to your healer or your bone healer, and he or she look at you and say, yeah, you're good. And then you got to go to WE's one for them to look at you and also say, yeah, you're good too. And then you've got to also yield for the booking and writing team to come up with something to put you in, since when you left, a lot of the booking and writing shifted, so they got to seek somehow to put you into something. And that's mostly why it takes so long. Well, it's good to see you. It's good that you're back, ASUKA. I mean, a lot of folks were being worried that you might get let go. Well, yeah, that could have happened many times in the past. I could have been let go many times. All those times I was wounded, and I got wounded about 3 times in my run. Once towards the end of my time on NXT, then on my 2 with time on Raw, and then getting wounded again on my 3 with time on Raw. So yeah. Were you worried that you would be let go? That Nick Kong and Hunter Helmsley would say, sorry, we don't want to give you a new deal. Oh no, I wasn't worried about being let go while I was wounded. What I was kind of worried about was being let go when I was ready to go again. So, well, before I end this talk, ASUKA, I understand that a lot of folks were upset when Ronald Killings, known as Ron Killings, his ring name, was let go, and Paul Levesque or Hunter Hearst Helmsley or whatever you want to call him didn't want to give him a new deal, whatever that grounds was, and that Nick Kong, the four-setter and head leadership wicker of WWE, ended up giving Ron Killings a 3-year deal and bringing him back. Well, I thought that was the right thing to do. I mean, why would they not keep him on? I mean, he's done a lot of great. He's been WWE his 2-with run since 2007 Wildo, which I believe now makes his 3-with run starts out. Any time that you get a new deal, it prolongs. It makes a new run. Oh, is that right, ASUKA? Because I always believed that your new run started when you came back to work for them again. No, when you get a new deal, it prolongs a new run with them. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, it does. So, yeah, that's his 3-with run, and I'm happy for him. I just wonder if that would have happened to me, do you think folks would have made a big thing for me to come back? We can only hope, but every once in a while WWE will make a mistake and folks will say something about it, and every once in a while they will, make things right. Like never the Boogeyman in his first run in WWE, and he got fired, but then he was brought back on the same day, started his 2-with run with them at that time. Yeah, very rarely does that ever happen. I mean, most of the time when they say, okay, you're done, you're done. Well, it was good talking with you, ASUKA. Like to see you back in the ring again. Are you going to be on Raw or SmackDown? I guess I'm still on Raw. I could be put back on SmackDown again. I don't know. That's another thing. You never know which show they might what team they might stead you on too. So, I don't know. Well, it was good seeing you. Yeah, good seeing you too. Well, that was my talk with the Kaiserin of Tomorrow, ASUKA, because that still is her nickname. And if you like this film, give it a like, share, and playlist it, and I'll see you later.